What's going on, guys? Thrash back here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video where today I want to talk about X Factors and if I think it's time for you to finally get rid of them and if I really think it's worth it. Now, at the beginning of the year, X Factor cards were a huge talking point for the game and for the mode. It was great. Everyone had the opportunity to get their favorite player on the team and have them on the team the entire year to match their best overall. It was a great idea from EA. That being said, EA really dropped the ball with the X Factor cards. Now, I'm not upset that not every team has one, and oh no, Dylan Larkin didn't get an X Factor. I'm furious at EA. No, I'm talking about the price to upgrade these cards. And someone like Nathan MacKinnon. If you were to get Nathan MacKinnon out of your X Factor choice pack day one of the game, you are absolutely stoked. At this point in the year, I don't even think he's somebody that most people are going to use, and that is horrible. The price to upgrade these cards is getting absolutely ridiculous, and it doesn't seem to be stopping. Just for an example, to upgrade him 2 overall here is 250 coins. But to upgrade him from a 96 to a 97, it is 8 power-up collectibles. Do you know what you could get for 8 power-up collectibles? Those 144 80 overall players or better that you trade in for those power-up collectibles, you can make another master. And not just like a regular base master here. I'm talking you could upgrade him 2 or 3 times. And you can make a full team out of a couple upgrades for one player. It's absolutely mind-boggling what EA has done to the X Factor cards. Then you're going to have the people that go, hey, but you could use coins if you want. So you can spend 200k to upgrade from a 96 to a 97 to get that extra +2 on a couple stats. But he's already got 98 speed, so it's not really affecting him too much there. For 200k to upgrade a player 1 overall, there's so much more you could do with that. For 200k, you could buy a 95 overall Sidney Crosby and have him on your team, a 94 Filppula, or Marchand, or Kachuk. Hey, look at that, 94 MacKinnon for 190k. So you could have a 96 overall Connor McDavid and a 94 overall Nathan MacKinnon for the price of 1 upgrade for your Connor McDavid. So you'll have a 97 McDavid, but you won't have the 94 MacKinnon. You won't have a MacKinnon at all. Yeah, no, EA really dropped the ball on this one. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that next year, the X Factor cards will return because it is a huge thing for the game, and I'm still going to keep doing my X Factor cards because I take untradeable rewards, and I'm a content creator, and I get so many cards throughout the week by playing all the games that I play. It just makes sense for me to try and finally get Nathan MacKinnon on my team. He's the only one I want. He's the only one I want. I don't care about anyone else right now. I want Nathan MacKinnon and Nathan MacKinnon only, so I will be doing an X Factor choice pack probably tomorrow. That being said, I don't think EA really, I know it's a first year for them and it's trial and error and whatnot, but to think that it goes from 500 coins to a couple thousand coins to 2 collectibles, and then it goes up to like 5 and then 8. What's it to go from 98 to 99? It's going to take 10 collectibles. 10 collectibles. That is absolutely ridiculous for a card that realistically should be saving us coins and shouldn't be a cash dump, which is what it is. So guys, at the end of the day, I think it's time to ditch the X Factor cards. I think if you downgrade all your X Factor cards completely, except for maybe 1 or 2, you got Nathan MacKinnon, Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, maybe Alex Ovechkin, like have the big name players on your team upgraded all the way. I'm not upgrading anymore. I'm done. I'm not paying 8 collectibles to upgrade Connor McDavid by 1. And I know there's going to be people like, should have made the team of the year. You're right. I should have made the team of the year. But I'm not paying 8 collectibles for that. 8 collectibles, in theory, 8 collectibles on this Connor McDavid. If I were to pull Nathan MacKinnon tomorrow, I could probably upgrade. What could I upgrade him to? Let's find out together. All right, so we have the coins, of course, and we will need the base card of Nathan MacKinnon, or we can use some coin, but I'm not going to use coin for that one. So we can need the base card of Nathan MacKinnon and some coins. That's fine. But 2 collectibles will get him to an 85. 4 to an 86. 2 more will get him to an 89, and then we would need 3 more to get him to a 90. Realistically, I can upgrade McDavid 1 time for the price that it's going to cost me to upgrade MacKinnon 4 times, plus a little bit of coin to get him up even higher. Like, it's not worth it. It's not. And, like, this is a good card. You get him up to a 90. He's got 93 speed in Excel, 90s in the shots, great hands. Like, I don't think that a lot of people realize that the difference between a 90 and a 91 or a 96 and a 97 is so minimal that you're not even going to notice it on the ice. I'm telling you right now, you will not notice the difference from 1 upgrade. It's not going to happen. So don't pay for that upgrade. It's just not worth it, guys. Instead of putting everything into X Factors and power-up collectibles, put them into Masters instead and make your team with Masters. That's what I've been doing the entire year, is making these Masters. So I was able to make Matt Duchene. I was able to make Matthew Barzell. I was able to make Larkin and Hossa. And guys, it's just so much easier. And don't get me wrong, I've spent money on the game, obviously, but it's so much easier to just use your cards on the team builders and the Masters and upgrade your players that way, as opposed to doing the X Factors. It's just way too expensive. Guys, realistically, I do not think it is best for your collection, for your sanity, to keep going with the X Factor players. Choose one or two that you want to have on your team. I would ditch the rest of them. Save them in your collection. Maybe they do another reroll set and you can try and get, like, another player you want for your team. But realistically, I don't think EA did a good job with X Factor cards this year, and I hope that next year they realize that they really screwed up and they make it easier to upgrade, because 8 collectibles for 1 upgrade, it's going to be 10. It's going to be 10. To go from a 98 to a 99 is going to be 10 collectibles, and that is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. So I might be wrong. Maybe you guys have different opinions than me, but I really don't think that having X Factor cards on your team is the smartest way to go. If you've already upgraded them and you like your cards, like I have Connor McDavid here at 96, I'm going to keep him on my team the rest of the year. I already have Cale Makar. If I pull a right-handed defenseman, I'm probably downgrading Makar. I'll probably get rid of him. There's no reason for me to have, if I pull one more right-handed defense, you know what? I have Moritz Seider. Seider scores another goal, bye-bye Makar, I use Moritz Seider. Simple as that. The same thing goes with your icon players. They drop the ball with that as well. I don't think you should be using icons on your team, besides Gretzky and Lemieux, because they are the best cards in the game. I just don't see how EA can justify it being so expensive. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I can make, from playing Rush, Rivals, Champs, Squad Battles, I can probably make 5 or 6 power-up collectibles a week, but that kind of takes out the whole, hey, you want to be a part of an event and make a master? You can't do that. You gotta pick and choose, and that's just not fair. Anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know down below what you think. I think it's time to just scrap X Factor cards this year. On your team, do not use them. Don't bother with them. It's not worth it, in my opinion. I'm still gonna go for Nathan MacKinnon because I need that top-tier right-handed card that I can't seem to get. So I'm gonna try my X Factor card tomorrow, my X Factor pack. Try and get Nathan MacKinnon. If I don't get him, no matter who I get on that, I'm not taking them. Even if it's Ovi, I'm not gonna use Ovi on my team. He's too slow for me. So, just because I have a different play style and whatnot, I know people would love to have Ovi. I don't want him. It's Nathan MacKinnon or bust tomorrow, so we'll see if we can get that done. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.